Alright, so for the past, last night and yesterday, and especially past few months or so, since January, there's a lot of issues going on currently right now in the Gmod community. Basically, Gmod, it's a ragdoll physics-based game that it's a sandbox mode, and pretty much is an old source engine. It's pretty damn old, like almost 20 years now. But yeah, basically, the same source that SNG4 and other YouTubers uses. So yeah. But anyways, let's get to the chase here. Okay, so last night or yesterday, basically we've been hearing a lot of false DMCA takedowns on anything Nintendo related on Gmod. As you know, there's like a lot of models of Nintendo related stuff, like everything Nintendo related, like Mario, whatever you was Metroid, yeah, anything Nintendo related. Even then, those models can be like it's basically been there since the beginning of time, since 2005 and 2006. Which even if Nintendo really complains about that stuff, they could have uploaded a complaint already right then and there, but they didn't. But here's the thing about Nintendo, okay? Nintendo can be quite, let's just say, quite it's more like a bug, like a mosquito bite. Basically, most of the time it gets annoying whenever they found something they don't like or whatever fan related content that made by their IPs, they could take it down and copyright DMCA takedowns, or cease and desist. But basically, but this time I don't know if this is Nintendo that's doing it, because I'm pretty sure this is not Nintendo, because overall this been going on for the past few months, hell, even years. Well, why years? Well, basically we've been we've been told, and also I've been looking into this, and we're seeing that there's a troll impersonating as Nintendo, false flagging DMCA takedowns on the models and Gary's mod, what have you. And basically, I don't know, for whatever reason, the troll like successfully did, and keep in mind this is very illegal to do, because you have this troll is impersonating Nintendo, acting like Nintendo, but it turns out it was a troll. So basically, I was looking into this, from Brewster T Koopa and also Crispy Toast. You could check those guys out. They have YouTube channels, and also you can follow them as well. They're cool. Um, Basically, they've been looking hard into this since January, because that's where January started the whole thing with add-ons being DMCA'd, what have you, and basically, uh, even Face Punch Studio is like literally took this from from the look of the emails. They took the emails they received of DMCA, claiming they're legit, which I understand where they're coming from, but honestly, they should know they're responding only to a troll that's impersonating Nintendo. But here's the thing: I don't blame the people on Facepunch Studio in Gary's mod as well, because keep in mind Nintendo can be quite picky here and there, and it can get you out of nowhere. But yeah, as of right now, as the DMCA really gets to pretty bad levels, uh, basically Facepunch Studio responded. They received the DMs and emails about it, but they write it off as claiming the emails they got from the DMCA are legit from Nintendo, which that isn't really true, and they're just only responding to a troll. And basically, as of right now, earlier today, basically Gary Newman, yep, the Gmod man himself, basically says, yes, we had to got your emails and DMs. We have seen your threads. We're going on our own investigations. We need to take these things seriously, particularly from Nintendo. But also, we can't let people misuse DMCA takedowns. And so that, this has happened at midnight. But nine hours later, earlier today, the response is, he respond, I have been assured that the takedowns have been verified by Nintendo as legit, so this will not continue as planned. Sorry. Basically, yeah, like that's the legit response that he has. And by I saw the quotes and likes quotes and the replies. Believe me, guys, it's not pretty because once again, I mean, yeah, I can't I understand where he's going for, but overall, he's mostly talking to a troll right now. It's so it's not Nintendo. It's not really Nintendo because Crispy Toast and Brewster literally debunked this like last month because they were investigating this and they found they received an email that the DMCA takedowns were actually false, which by the name it goes by, what is it again? I know this name is called, okay, Aaron Peters. The name Aaron Peters is that, like, it's this massive troll. Like, he's been doing this for years by this way. I don't know much about the whole story about Aaron Peters, but basically he's been doing this for years, like false flagging DMCA takedowns on anyone that does Nintendo related stuff, like NSFW arts and whatever, and other arts as general. And even then, yeah, basically this is they say this is not Nintendo because the DMCA takedowns the trolls somehow even take down other stuff that isn't even related to Nintendo, because which is really inconsistent. Which as you know, Nintendo can be consistent and can be very consistent, but they suspect it's not Nintendo is because that sort of thing, like take down on anything non-related Nintendo stuff, is that doesn't sound like Nintendo that's doing it. So basically, as of right now, what is kind of really is a mess, to be honest with you. It, I did not expect a troll successfully do all this crap and really ruining everyone's fun. Like, not everyone, artists, what have you, even Gmoders and even YouTubers as well, like SNG4. But yeah, even as of right now, Facepunch Studio is currently saying that do not re-upload anything Nintendo related. They don't want that anymore. And basically, it's just it's just that to me. It's just letting the troll what he wants, because this is not it. And but once again, you gotta see where they coming from. I'm not siding with Face Punch or even the creator himself. I'm not siding with them, okay? Because you gotta get understand where they're going for, because we've been shown time and time again about Nintendo being, being crazy on DMCA takedowns, cease and desist on anything fan related content related to their IPs. But they don't hesitate to push the button though. But what's so different about this one? Well, basically, by this behavior, I'm pretty sure I'm leaning in towards, it's not Nintendo. I'm more lenient. It's the troll that's doing it. Okay, because there's no way Nintendo can do this. Like, basically, once again, these Nintendo related add-ons on Gmod has been there for like for 2 decades. No way, for 20 years, and they could have just make a DMCA takedown right then and there and since the beginning, but somehow they don't. And it kind of begs me the question why they do it now. Hmm? It really makes me suspicious as well. And also, even even then, there's a good case that it could be a troll can be represented as Nintendo, but once again, I don't believe that one bit. But I mostly believe it's just the troll that's doing this. And yeah, basically, you can check out Crispy Toast DMCA takedown. It's explained, which I will leave it in the description down below. You can check that out. And basically, what does it have? What do does this affect towards anyone, Gmodders or YouTubers like SG4? Well, basically, guys, they can. I think they be fine because I'm not saying they'll be fine because once again, in Gmod you can archive the files. You can archive the models. Once you back that up, because once again you can easily access your files in Gmod because you can go to files, program times 86 and go to Steam Common Apps and Gary's Mod, and there's the files of the models which you can legit archive them and back them up, so you don't want to lose them again because you don't want to attach to the Steam do the Steam program right there in the Steam workshop. Yeah, basically they'll be fine. YouTubers, SG4 as well, they'll be fine. But once again, I'm pretty sure I'm hoping that the troll will be taken to justice, because once again what he's doing is pretty much illegal to do because he's impersonating Nintendo. He legit make Face Punch Studio believe that's the guy represented to Nintendo, which he's currently not. And I'm honestly not I'm actually baffled that Face Punch and even the creator himself believe it's Nintendo, which is not. I'm sorry, but it's literally not Nintendo, okay? But once again, at the end of the day, I hope things will, resolved because we just we don't like make like act malice towards Nintendo, which is not true. We just like their stuff. We like to make fan creations. The only thing what's stopping us making have fun with their IPs is that troll impersonator that literally has some sort of grudge against us for some whatever reason. I'm pretty sure this troll is just neckbeard sitting behind the computer being salty about it or jealous. I don't know, and never go outside. But yeah, and also I'm sure he will be stopped. Okay, I'm hoping for the best. Okay, I'm hoping for the best of the for everyone that use Gmod. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's all I had to say. Once again, I leave Crispy's Toes DMCA explanation in the description down below. You can check that out, and also subscribe to him as well. Okay, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, a good comment. As always, I'll see you next time, my next vids. Peace out.